Frontline Updates, where we delve deep into military strategies and updates from conflict zones. Today, we're discussing the progress of the ongoing special military operation as of August 30th, 2024. I'm your host, Sharifa Muhammad MGT.
I'm Colonel AUC Oguntoye, an infantry officer. Strategic and tactical summary. The briefing underscores the continued intensity and breadth of Russian military operations aimed at degrading Ukrainian military capabilities and securing territorial gains, with a clear emphasis on maintaining pressure across multiple fronts.
Welcome to Frontline Updates podcast. I'm thrilled to have Colonel AUC Oguntoye with us to provide an update on the special military operation as of August 30th, 2024. Colonel, thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me. It's essential to discuss these updates directly.
Colonel, could you give us an overview of the operation's progress over the past week?
Yes, from August 24th to 30th, the Russian armed forces conducted a series of significant strikes using long-range precision weapons, including Kinzhal hypersonic missiles and UAVs. These strikes successfully targeted and destroyed critical Ukrainian infrastructure such as energy facilities, airfields, and fuel depots. Additionally, we hit workshops producing UAVs and several storage areas for unmanned boats.
That sounds extensive. What was the strategic goal behind targeting these specific facilities?
Our strategy focused on crippling the logistical and operational backbone of the Ukrainian military. By targeting their infrastructure, we aim to disrupt their ability to sustain military operations and limit their response capabilities significantly.
Moving to ground operations, can you share insights into the actions in the North Group of forces?
In the north, particularly in the Volchansk and Liptsov directions, our forces have been quite active. We've engaged and defeated formations from the Ukrainian 22nd Mechanized Brigade, the 36th Marine Brigade, and others. Over the week, these efforts have resulted in the loss of 3,580 Ukrainian servicemen, significant vehicle and artillery losses, and the destruction of enemy electronic warfare capabilities.
What about the developments in the West Group?
The West Group of forces has made remarkable strides by liberating Stelmakovka and Sinkovka. This group also repelled numerous Ukrainian counterattacks, leading to the destruction of several tanks, armored vehicles, and a substantial number of field artillery pieces. This has been a pivotal part of our operations in maintaining pressure in the region.
Could you detail the Southern Group's accomplishments?
The Southern Group has been particularly effective. They've liberated Konstantinovka and inflicted heavy losses on Ukrainian forces, including over 4,840 servicemen in just 1 week. This includes the destruction of tanks, multiple artillery units, and several electronic warfare stations.
And how is the Center Group contributing to the overall operation?
The Center Group has continued to push deeply into enemy territories, liberating Nikolaevka and other key settlements. They've defeated significant Ukrainian forces and repelled numerous counterattacks, solidifying our advances and further destabilizing the Ukrainian defense lines.
With such extensive operations, how effective have your air defense systems been?
Our air defenses have performed exceptionally, shooting down a Ukrainian MiG-29, multiple ATACMS and Tochka-U missiles, and hundreds of drones. This has been crucial in protecting our forces and maintaining air superiority.
Finally, Colonel, what is the strategic outlook for the coming days?
We will continue to apply pressure across all fronts, aiming to further disrupt Ukrainian military capabilities and secure our tactical gains. The operation continues with a focus on achieving decisive outcomes that ensure stability and security.
What else is important to understand about the Kursk operation?
It is reported that the village of Olgovka near Koronev in the Kursk region is under the control of the Russian armed forces. In this area, the Ukrainian armed forces attacked from the first day of the offensive in the Kursk region, trying to break through to the highway to Relsk. If the information about the capture of Olgovka is confirmed in the near future, units are currently actively working there. Then this will mean that the decision-making threshold for the Ukrainian armed forces is closer than expected. As soon as the neighboring villages of Lubimovka, Tolsty Lug, and Leonidovo are liberated, Syrskaya will have to decide to go all in with all the money, sending all available reserves, or to interrupt the operation and pretend that the desired result has been achieved. Making forecasts is a thankless task, and Russian troops will, of course, still have to tinker around in the Kursk region. But the trend, frankly speaking, has already begun to gradually take shape.
Colonel, thank you for providing such a detailed briefing on the current military situation. Your insights are invaluable to our understanding of the conflict's dynamics. And thank you to our listeners for tuning in. Join us next time as we continue to provide up-to-date coverage on global military affairs. Stay with us for more updates and expert analyses on global defense and security issues. Stay informed, stay secure.
Thank you for giving me the platform to share these updates. Yemen's Houthis have released a video that shows their fighters boarding the oil tanker Sanyan and detonating explosives on the ship that the group previously attacked in the Red Sea earlier this month. The footage released on Thursday comes amid international fear of a major oil spill from the Greek-flagged vessel that could cause an environmental catastrophe and pose a risk to navigation in the region. The ship is carrying nearly 1 million barrels of crude oil,